Hey everybody, it's your friend Glenn here at the Lodging Conference. I want to thank my friends over at IntegraPS.com. Listen, you got them talking to the power of a GPO. Save you money. Also, David Duncan of First Hospitality, Marissa Ballan. Oh my God, it's so great to see you guys. You're new. You're new. I am new. We're going to challenge her, make her life miserable, make her upset that she took this job over here. But first, I want to talk to you guys a little bit about 2026, right? Right. As we're recording this, you're all thinking about budgets and stuff like that, but things are pretty messed up. How do you see through the fog to create something clear?
I wish we had X-ray vision. I think it looks like 2026, everybody's talking about margin compression and lack of top line. We've been thinking about this for at least a year. Spent the last 9 months renegotiating every contract we could, trying to save nickels and hours per occupied room, et cetera, et cetera. And so trying to lean into it and be super cost, savvy, but really lean into the revenue management side of the business. Last month, we drew share in 76% of our hotels. Some of those hotels we've owned for 10, 15 years. So, continuing to lean in and a little bit of top line, a little bit of help in the middle, sort of the plan for 26.
That sounds like a really good plan. And we got to work on that X-ray glasses. And as soon as the ink's dry on a new contract, then the rules change, and you probably got to start again. So that's going to be challenging. And I've been preaching, and I've said this in some other videos here. Focus on what you can control. You can't worry about what the government's rules are going to be today, tomorrow, next Thursday, because there'll probably be 3 different sets of rules. But you can focus on making customers happy. You can focus on building a business. And I'm going to guess that's where you come in.
That's right.
Over here,
That
right?
is right, yes.
So how are you thinking about this side of stuff?
As you might know, I've been in and around hotel investments and real estate for the better part of 20 years. I'm so excited to join First Hospitality and help them grow the investment side of the business and really kind of reach out to capital partners and expand our reach with the institutional community. You're talking about 2026. A lot of folks are thinking of this period as a transition period. As rates start coming down, I think that'll unlock some real opportunities coming into Q1, and we're excited to start executing.
Yeah, that'll be great. So what are investors thinking about in this particular climate? Because it seems like, stock markets going sky high and people love real estate.
It's a really good question, and I think it all goes back to what you said before. What can you control? Where can you add value? What is your alpha? At First Hospitality, we have a best-in-class operating platform. We have a best-in-class data analytics platform. We are excellent revenue managers. We're also, really shrewd on the cost side. So for us, it's using that as a way to guide the outcome and control our destiny. So kind of very similar to what David said.
Dave, back to you.
No, super excited. We sort of, I'm really fortunate to have Marissa join the team. A couple of other talents, Kathleen Hollis has joined us, as well as Jan Hayek, all new super high caliber talent, which is our investment in the next 40 years. We just celebrated our 40-year anniversary.
Yep.
We're looking for the next few decades.
It was like last February.
Yeah, and we've got the team. We've got the team to get it done, and leaning into opportunities here and there. And as Marissa said, where we can control the destiny, we don't have to rely on a market, but we got a great opco where it will make NOI go up. That's where we'll lean in on the investment side. And so, who knows what this looks like, but we're agile, staying on the balls of our feet, and looking forward to it.
I think it's gonna look like anything I tried to draw when I was 3 years old. It's all over the place and a big mess. Give me one thing that customers really want in 2026.
One thing is sincere, genuine service, not a calibrated soundbite.
Right.
And so on the culture side, leaning into letting our people be themselves, that is the connection that will help inspire the business on a long forward basis.
What do you think? You get the last.
Oh, the last word.
You have been here 2 weeks.
I have been here for 2 weeks.
You've earned it.
Something that we say at First Hospitality is transparency brings trust. And I think that that's what our owners are looking for on the third party side, and our investors are looking for on the investment side, kind of sharing with them how we're doing and being really, really transparent about our performance
I totally get it. Listen, I will say it this way. Stop focusing entirely on the algorithms and remember, we're people serving people. And that's where you're going to excel. Use that information, give you a little inside scoop, but use what's in here to make your final decisions. I'm Glenn. You guys are awesome. You guys are great too. See you later. Stop by.